Welcome, and good morning to a Saturday stream. I see we have a first redemption by Melnorana, and I see we have Chef Char Char in the chat. Thank you once again for all of your support last night. Love was sweet. That was unnecessary but appreciated. Let us go ahead and see what's happened out in the Pacific Northwest. Hold on, settings. Audio. Subtitles on. Good. Yeah, let's turn that on. Streamer safe mode. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I mean, I mean, tempted to play Iron Wagon, but we'll probably just do a standard drive experience.
Melnorana said, nothing like throwing up everywhere. Well, trying to put our kid in the car. Hate being the sick.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds very unfun. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. Perfect. Great daytime kind of a game. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until government withdrew and sealed away every access point. That was 1985. What happened inside was never disclosed. Okay, big secrets. Stick to the roads. 1998. Okay, so we've even gone a little further than that. Probably get on our own side of the road. Just generically saying. What's down that road? Oh, it's just a gate. Can't go there.
Glows through the snow. Smells like money. Rivers for spines between the dry pines of bones unbecoming. You might have to bang behind me.
Okay, inversely, what if I don't have wipers on?
You might have to
Yeah, those are headlights.
red eyes on the highway.
so far, it's just a nice little driving sim. It's perfect. Nothing crazy going on.
Ghost on the road. It's a cold one. But a white one.
These are not well-maintained roads.
My heart froze. It's a cold one. Thinking of home. You might have to hang behind me. Hang behind me.
Oh, I don't want to toggle the headlights in the...
You might have to
They're already on.
these lights on the highway.
Oh, right. I actually have a gas gauge. This isn't just unlimited. Oh no, my radio's out. Oh, that's not reverse. Okay, it is. Cool. What did that sign say? Launch and construction facility ahead? Launch facility? Are we shooting rockets? Warning. You can't see what the warning is. Restricted area. Okay. Vanishing rocks is totally normal. That's okay. It's fine. So we're gonna go with red lights, not a good thing. I mean that's pretty standard red means stop. That's a big red. Aw. No thank you. I didn't want to go that way. Okay. Well, the wall's on the left side now. It was on the right side, so I'm gonna go. We're inside the wall. Yeah. Oh, my car got blown apart. Look, there's the motor. Also, this looks kind of nuclear. Not necessarily a big fan of nuclear. Radioactive. Alright, so crouch, circle, X jump. Pretty standard stuff. No double jump. I mean, that makes sense. Not normally something you can do in real life.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn I... never mind. Jesus, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Put the wheel back on? Okay. Where's the wheel? Is it outside? Yeah, it is. Hold to interact. That one's got a wheel, it don't look like it's down. Specifically a summer tire, okay. There is nothing. No radio. So who was saying stuff?
Wait, is that it? Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is
2G on the
out
catch,
there.
guys.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Do we have a response button?
They don't have a transmitter. We
Yeah.
won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they mean...
Melnorana just redeemed Want Some Waiter for 718 points.
No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Okay. So east. Luckily I have the world's most fun little compass here. Oh, the car's alignment's off. We had a gas. Yeah, we're out of gas. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't put the car in park. You know, that's fair. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a pretty handy-dandy tool. Restore the fuel tank. Yeah, I don't like that idea. Okay, well.
I've seen that waveform before, but where?
Kid, could it be? A remnant?
That
A little
can't be.
drifty.
There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint. Tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
What's a remnant? I must be the breacher. That's fair. Yeah, this is east. We don't have a map. Alright, this looks sort of like a shelter. Oh. My tire fell off. That's fun. I think. Find a way into the building. Oh yeah, my tire definitely fell off. Alright, the car in park. Turn off. Get out. Yep. Pick up the tire. No, can't. Okay. Red lights. Love red lights. Pick up the backpack from the table?
Who's there? The shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head.
By the map?
It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your
Tend to your
garage
wounds at the
on
first aid station?
official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which
Pull
has
up.
taken the form of a car.
Pull the car in.
Well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Tell her that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun?
Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you
Alright.
to get the hell out of my zone.
Uh-huh.
God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave.
I think yes, ma'am.
We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
And the checklist? Okay, so we need a crude door. Bet. Search the abandoned car trunk. Search the toolbox for a pry bar. Road flare, and broken glass. Or glass shards. What? Friendly dumpster? Picked up a scrapper. Alright, scrap the abandoned cars, wheels, cars, and doors. Should probably siphon the gas out of the gas tank, though. That just seems like the right thing to do. Okay. What is... It's just a bunch of batteries. Must be our crafting table? Tier 0. 1 in the backpack. 2 on the car. Good job on the jump game. Install the crew door. I feel like we need a trunk more than anything else, but I could be wrong. I'd rather have this than anything else. Wait, what? Okay. Repair putty. Trunk crafting? No, I want a thing in the trunk. Nope, that didn't do. That's fine. Equip the repair putty. The structural parts of the car? So like the tire? Does that count? No. Doesn't count. I don't think. Okay, I guess the crude panels count. So then also the door. It's some neat stuff. Just fixes up the door all by itself. What am I missing? That door's fixed. Gas cap? Nope. Panel's fine. Crew door's fine. I don't, do you want me to fix the tire? That one should be fixed. It's not. We need to make a second door. Because fixing the tires isn't going to be doing anything for my percentage gears. That's been fixed. Oh. Front bumper and things. That would make sense. Bumper is probably way more important. Scan the flat tire. Replace the flat tire with a spare tire. Repair the flat tire by crafting using the sealing kit. Do I have a sealing kit? Oh, I think it's by crafting a sealing kit, to be honest with you. Sealing kit. Duct tape, rubber, and glass. Interesting. You can also just make a spare tire with two. I mean, we'll make a sealing kit. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, equip the mechanics kit. Outfit the car. How? Well, we stole fuel. Let's top off, I guess. Oh, that's a shame. The fuel can does not hold an entire tank of gas. Install craft mat.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Oh, sweet, it's a map. Happy about
This
that.
beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Oh, wait, there's a pump. Oh, man. I could have saved my gas tank gas. It's fine. Align the car with the charging station. The parking bay, check. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Check.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
The projector is this? No, over here.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state.
Okay.
What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A
Okay.
mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
I mean, I feel like there's only one route.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Yeah, 'cause I definitely don't have enough. Oh, we can craft everything here. I bet. What are we missing for another crude door? Duct tape and plastic. Okay. What do we need gears for? Carbureted engine, crude headlight. Oh, the impact hammer needs gears. Oh, bet we can put stuff away. Perfect. I would like to know how to repair that, though. It's fine. What is this? Abilities? Okay. This is nice. Until it's not, probably, realistically speaking. What? Why did we get here? Oh, it's just gonna... It's a fast travel. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. I don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Collect materials and craft replacement.
The ARC
Okay.
device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Okay, so that's this then.
Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An
Need an
impact hammer will do the trick.
Mm-hmm. The impact hammer. We need a pin. It needs a gas cylinder. and
Find
a
those materials
gear.
by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
What in the world? Lighthouses. Sodium vapor light. A hand vac? Oh, we don't have anything for a hand vac.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
We have a scrapper. We can do that. Which is a bathroom. No medicine cabinet or nothing. Okay. Bet then. The ominous music, man. Let me tell you what. Nope. Now I want to. Quick sort. Bet. There we go. Fix. Lock fix input. Yeah. Lock fix impact hammer. Okay.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not?
A little bit.
I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is
Okay.
the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver.
Nope.
Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio
Why?
and headset.
Oh, 'cause those are
Anything
flares.
not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Why? Thank you. Although that's, I guess, what lights are. What is that? Ceiling kit? Alright, so go drop off all the junk. Nope. Go drop off all the junk. Grab the ceiling kit. Oh, hey, whoa. What is that? Unhelpful. Road flare. There was this. Since it appears that we're going to need to put more panels on the door and more doors on the car. What is that thing and what's it doing? Danger, okay. I don't like the idea of there being danger. Oh, we almost broke our scrapper down. No, inventory's full. What is that? Copper wire? Nope. Yep. I'll take the crowbar back though, thank you. crude panel. And I don't have a rear bumper. Not that I know that it's important, but we can put it together. There, car is mostly put together again. And we've looted almost everything out this way. Oh, yeah, radiation hazards, cool. There's no way into the fence. No. And an already broken plasma generator. Free stuff. Dumpster. The dumpster on the side? No. And whenever the weird growling floating eyeball is gone, so it's probably safe enough to move on. Oh, are we missing another panel? We are. There. We have a working car now. All pieces intact. No, we're missing a headlight. Yeah, we're missing a headlight. It's fine. I think I saw a blueprint for that too. Oh, that took all my road flares though. Rip. Oh, it's a standard headlight. That's a crude headlight. Alright, well. What are you gonna do? Oh, they weren't lying about it being... generators everywhere. Alright. So we have first aid kits in the car, which are apparently going to be necessary.
Looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've
Okay.
loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay. We're gonna top off my gas then. We're gonna steal whatever's left of this car. How much?
Oh, shit. My. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced
What's
ourselves.
that
Not
way?
really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old man over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The
Limb is
mother of limb
poison.
technology,
They
the
tricked
maven
us.
of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident Molly Pooper.
Okay. I dislike that idea. Oh yeah, okay. That's an enemy of some sort. Cool. What? Probably shouldn't be driving through shit, but that's okay. It's fine. I think. Hold on, we didn't put it in park. Yeah, we don't want to burn gas. Don't want to burn gas. At some point in time, I'll probably want to leave the car running for very specific scenarios. Alright, doesn't appear to be a way in there. Disable the tower is probably a good idea. Anaconda. Sounds like something's moving right out there. That's fun and exciting. That's not unsettling. Because that's not unsettling. They're called tourists, but they're definitely dummies right now. Okay, so this is radioactive. That's fine. Item. What we need to make, we can make another scrapper. Great, this one's gonna break here in a minute. So let's just run this one into the ground then. Panel that no. Yep, there it goes. Whoosh. Steel door. Empty. I don't have a logbook for the gas can. Check off. Okay, so does scanning the thing get me the crude door? No, it doesn't. Or the steel door, which is a shame. Although the carbureted engine needs steel sheets. Definitely getting steel from that. I was getting some. Might not be getting any now. Unfortunately. Crude panel. Alright.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Eyes to the horizon.
Just taking a minute to gather some supplies. Oh, I actually have a steel door already on the vehicle. Radio station, take a right. One of them creepy tourist things.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my Octavice comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the Octavice display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the Octavice to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Cause that's not creepy. Don't worry about the stuff. Just do the thing. Alright. Charge required 1 K-limb. I have 0 K-limbs. I'm assuming the size of the anchor on the map has to do either with how big the anchor is or how much charge it will provide the limb technology. I don't know. We'll find out.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I sent them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
The bunny, she said.
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. Watch out for the bullies. They are a doozy.
Oh, well, that's not bueno. That's still active. Now I have no health on me. Yes, I would like to use the first aid kit, please and thank you. That must be the anchor.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's
Yo.
Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. Haven't exploded in anyone's face. Recently.
Sure, but those tourists suddenly came out of nowhere. Wait, did it drop? What am I supposed to do with it? Is that sufficient?
The arc device is charged and ready.
It is.
You'll use
Bet.
it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Well, what are those things? Link gateways? I don't think I want to. Yeah, I guess. Turn the car on. Ooh, okay. A little drifty out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's a little path-ish? Bet. Gateway too close. Hey, we got a wild Garbodor. She says don't activate the gateways until you're ready, and then apparently also you can't go drive to the gateways. No, that's not helpful. Okay, giant beam of
See
light.
that glowing pillar in the sky?
Yep.
Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Okay, because this is a thing.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested.
But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
So I should have brought back an anchor. Kinda wish I would have known that, but it's okay. It's fine. No, I won't know to pick. It's fine. I have 50 something. Son of a biscuit. Yep. That does seem to be my quote. Interesting.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
A handbrake, eh? Hey, the vacuum hose thing I didn't have. What is that? Crude panel, crude bumper. Don't need those.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Search the dumpster. Help something. Handy dumpster. Friendly dumpster. Got road flares. Canned food. Okay.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Guess I'm just a little confused on what you want me to do with the stuff that I picked up in the truck transfer. see. We need a fuel can. That's my fuel can. It's packed. What do you mean it's not packed? Or that actually runs out. I don't know. A battery jumper, a road flare. Okay, I think I have a road flare in here. Yes, I do. Canned food. Nope, didn't mean to kick the car. Oh, handbrake sliding. Never. Okay. The hand vac can go. The road flares can go. Oh, I have pots on me. Nope, wrong way. Oh no. I have to use the... How do you get into the carrying trunk, eh? Oh, I know how to do this. It's gonna be so stupid. Go to the boxes. We move everything from the backpack over. We grab the trunk carrying thing. Move everything over.
Little would like to hear the stream.
Move everything over. And we need to repair the car. Put that down there. Oh, we have repair paste. Okay. Equip this. What's left to repair? The hood? The hood. Alright. So that still doesn't get me new blueprints, that's fine. Um, I'm not sure why I would need that engine. Oh, it's what's actually currently in the car. I don't need that engine then. That's fine. Okay. And we charged the battery. Oh, I have a repair buddy with me? Or a battery jumper? Plenty of that. Chemicals. Interesting. Ooh. I have no plastic. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I am an idiot. Just left the car running. It's fine. Totally fine. Use the... Do I have car abilities? Is that like a thing?
Would you mind making chicken soup for your lovely wife for dinner? Seems how she is extremely sick and feels like she is dying.
Yeah, I can do that. Car abilities. Skid on demand? Okay.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
So I guess...
Thank you.
Which way? Is that the way we just went? Alright, so I guess... Where's my... Crowbar probably seems a little more useful to have with me. This and this probably belong in the back end. Oh, we have a deerling spawn. Yep. I think that's his, that's the deal. Same thing as last time, right? Yep. Okay, it's the same thing as last time. Good to know. Was E4 where we went last time? One shore. Alright, so I think we'll take a second and grab... we can break down these cars real fast. What I was going to say is we'll take a second and we'll grab the anchor points because those clearly are important.
You know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that are spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
Okay, well... we gotta get in the habit of not leaving the car running. That just chews up gas.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would
I feel like running over the Taurus is probably a bad idea.
Nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something.
Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnants' victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did.
Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Those weird drag your car into the middle of nowhere things.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnants' effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Alright, grab some plasma. I don't know how much of that we have. I need that. Or quite a bit of it at least, I feel like. For the, and 10 parts. Yeah, I managed to get hit. No. Gotta cut down on that. Go down, grab the rifty thing, and then angle on out of the rift. Okay, so what happens if I hit a Taurus? Can we just test? Oh! Not worth doing. Ouch. Okay. They're bombs. Duly noted. And that's the thing I'm after. Well, what's a gold shell stump? Not helpful.
L.
No, 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 no. Alright, so what's a gold shell stump then? Logbook.
Apparently our daughter knows her initial.
Well, there we go.
She's playing on my phone talking to your stream.
Symbols. Doors, bumpers, wheels, lights. Gold shell stump, here we go. Unclear how many trees are heading this way. Oh. So is that not how to get the anchor thing? Also, things got weird.
I'm VPP0LK. B. Estixon Xchnfamlif FPDK9. HDR Isle sex with Harbi NSD from OIT4 Bekriken Ingv 3 at my buy it.
I think realistically, the bigger thing we need is what do you call those things? Chemicals. That's what you call those things. Oh, there's chemicals too. Okay, well, we're gonna deposit this stuff in the car. Ooh, a polywag. What is that? That's a storm of some sort. I have a brief recollection of storms being a bad thing. It's actually like its own roving thing. Oh, interesting. Okay, what is this? Oh, something named him Crisscross, but no. Oh, it's a trash box. Gray paint, plastics. Ooh, plastics are important. I don't know that paints are important, but no. Not that way. No interest in this one. Comes through though. this is an interesting take on the survival formula, I believe, at the end of the day. Alright, let's grab the last. What do you call that thing? The limbs anchor chargy thing, the doodle. Anchor ball? Is it called an anchor ball? I feel like that's the thing. Oh, it's a fuel truck. Okay, good to know. That's probably really handy to keep in mind. What now? Nope, not the wipers. What are those? Oh, it's still Taurus. Uh-huh, that was a smart idea. Love doing that. What is that? Decal kit?
So I'm a little lost. As I just got home, what is this game all about?
This is Pacific Drive, and the idea behind it is it's a survival game. You're in a weird space from government experiments, I think, is where we're headed. And they created instabilities, so they created an exclusion zone. It's on the Pacific Northwest, and you're trying to find your way out. You have some people helping you, in theory, but also there's kind of a little bit of a untrustworthy narrator vibe going on. And so it's you in your car making your way through a weird survival scenario. It has been roughly, well, it's not roughly, theoretically the car is what they call a remnant, which is just a weird object that is the result of this odd zone, and remnants bind to a single person and make that person obsessed with the remnant, which, I mean, because the car is in fact my means of transportation through this weird zone. Oh, I did the thing again. Put it in park. Yeah, that kind of makes a lot of sense. Stable anchor. Feed the anchor to the arc device. And yeah, so like there's a lot of weird things around. We don't really know much of what's going on yet. I do know to get to the actual place I want to be, we need to go further into the environment. At some point in time in the near future, I'm either going to need to craft new car parts or just repair the ones I have, because I was a little rough on the vehicle unintentionally earlier on. I get hit by a giant shock trap. Okay, so it does things. Alright, so reach the remnant experience.
Okay, interesting. This isn't something you normally play.
I play survival games often enough.
But I like it.
Like Ark Survival, I think I played a bunch of that with Zell and KOA. Raft, I think you and I have both played Raft, to be honest with you. Same formula, just different.
Yes, we did. This game just has a different vibe.
Yep. That is.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
So theoretically, I could go off-roading, but I think I'd just as soon run. Because we're coming out here for this little anchor ball. I don't want to deal with it in any other way. Stable anchor. Okay, well, maybe... Actually, is holding the ankles slowly killing... anchor slowly killing me? I think it is. No, don't throw the anchor. Feed the anchor. Yep. Anchor definitely killing me. I also don't have any first aid packs with me. Guess we can use some canned food. Nope. Yep. Alright, so there's one other anchor. I think that green point is where I'm supposed to be. And then we'll be able to use one of the gateways to get out of here. Okay, yeah, so using my headlights does in fact drain the battery. It's fine. It's fine.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You want to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane. Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Alright, before we go much further, there should be a big old... There it is. Back. Perfect. Turn off the car, turn off the headlights, don't drain the battery. Before we do that, actually. Oh, I had the door open this whole time? What an idiot. First aid kit, duct tape and fabric. I don't have a lot of fabric. It's fine. We'll just eat some more canned food. Hey, we have a Volibee spawn. Stable? Stable anchor? It is. Hey, whoa! Ah, my poor car. Does it want me to jump? Oh, that worked.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
Find a way to higher ground? I mean, I can try. So there's where I want to be. How do I get there, though? Gotta be going that way. I don't want to hit that.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about, launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say. What's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know,
Open the
if it's the
barricade.
only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. Floor it.
Start the gate. Oh, probably don't want to kill the car's battery, though. Let's think about that before anything else. Or the gas tank. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay. Go with this guardhouse is probably the way in. Impact hammer. Cool. Broke that. Guarantee I needed one of those to get in the thing anyway. Maybe we can't get in? Circuit gate, not helpful. Do I have the road flares on me? I don't, I have the car. How are we stuck? It doesn't make any sense. Oh. I know how we're stuck. Parking brakes. Now we can theoretically see. Is there an entrance to this building? Nope. Oh, yes, there is. Literally right. Couldn't see it. Things we could break down. Transmuter? What does it do? Please. Bitches and captive material. So turns A gear into 50 canned food? Question? That's not a bad idea. I was hoping you had the solution to my gate problem, but I don't think that's the case. Go. What even is that? Oh, it's a scrapper. What's a plasma scrapper? Okay, found an upgrade. That's neat. But I need to find a way to lower this barricade. Tubes. What is that? Okay, glittering boulder. Heard. shielding. Okay. That can be done now. Although staying this far out is definitely not helpful. The help. Alright, so how am I supposed to lower the gate? 'Cause I did not see that.
Thought you had perfect vision.
I mean, I have 20/20 vision, but it doesn't even know where the lower the ramp buttons are. Circuit gate. Okay, this is the generator. Part of the circuit gate. There's one on this side too. Alright. There's no use button. I don't think I can saw it down. No. Nothing comes up. That building would be... okay, well, that's scary. Let's make a gear real fast. And also make it so I can see it get real fast. Oh no. Where's the move button? I want to drop it. I want to move it. Close, good slime drop rearrange R2. Doorway.
Working up the courage? Stop thinking and jump off the bridge already.
Huh? One gear does not equal 50 canned food. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Also, I don't see a giant control button. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Hey, hey, there we go. there more of them? I feel like there might be more of them. Alright, I guess. Nothing to do. But blow up the car. So what happened? We may never know.
Damn it, you piece of crap. Come back on already. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive.
And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you.
Oof.
I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
Okay, well, we can charge the car.
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Explore the zone. Okay, well. Friendly dumpster, got anything cool? I think we'll take some time to repair the car, and then probably all we're going to get around to doing today. Fabrication station, right. Prerequisites, craft mat, research gear, materials needed. An efficient, economical, probably even ethical battery constructor that will recycle car components in seconds. Okay. Right, so these are upgrades that I'll be getting, like, yeah, say antenna 2, which would give me further out junction restabilizer. Junctions. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And it does take arc energy. Okay, well. I don't see why we wouldn't upgrade the base then. Nope. Yep, I think. Okay, I'm not sure what that can do. Store paint and antenna decals. Wait, there's a little, this thing. A transfer pack. No, other way around, please. Thank you. Okay. Look at all the fun things we have. Alright, circuit board we ain't got. Didn't, yeah, see plasma, lots of scrap metal. A detailing station? What can you do? Expanded locker. Outfitting station. Upgrading cars one thing, but now it's time to spend a few of those own resources on yourself. Does that just give me stuff? That might be helpful. Oh, does it actually live in there? Of course it does. Research deal. Oh, additional requirements not met. Research deal sheet. Okay, well, do we have a research in that? Matter regenerator. Don't know about that. I mean, I guess we can do cosmetic-y things. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Pick it up. Search the dumpster. Why are you giving me crude panels, dude? Actually, can I swap it with an existing? No, you can't swap. Okay, so does it go in here then? What did it do? Why did it do? The matter deconstructor will cycle components in second. Did I get parts out of it? I mean, maybe. I'm unsure. Well, I'm gonna find out. Let's empty stuff into the locker. No. What does it do with it all then? Where does it go? Paint shelf. Put the paints and the decals in the paint shelf, I think I saw. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Paint shelf. Oh no, I gave it my vacuum. Rip. Ah, well, that's life. Alright, so I can't research that without steel sheets, even though I have steel sheets. I don't really need that. Research circuit board. Matter regenerator? Repair car component stored in the station. Oh, yeah, okay, so it fixes parts. Interesting. What is the new tube? Oh, I never know. What is that? Oh, interesting. It picks up the stuff that's on the ground. Okay. 52 slots, 4 quick slots. I'm assuming that's what I'm wearing right now? Yep, have that. I don't have enough fabric. Oh, I'm close. I don't have swamp coral? Okay. Well, this makes fabric and things a lot more important. Electrical resistance, not a bad idea. Attack off backpack. Block theft. Okay. Neat. I'll close the door. Oh, interesting. Why do you keep giving me crude doors? To repair the car, maybe? Bring cosmetic items to the garage to equip them. Yeah, I did bring cosmetic items to the garage. Put a detailing station to it. Those are just stickers. This is a detailing station, yes? Okay. Open inventory. You have a duck. Does that mean it's equipped? I don't. Store and install your vehicle's cosmetic. Okay, yep. Car's in the right place. I want the little astrogator. Yep. Why can I not transfer that the way I want to? What is happening? I don't know. Safety is a problem for another day. Activate the driver to bring the bag items to the garage and equip them. R1. Hint. Put in detail station to equip. Yep. Okay. Cool. But how to equip? Not that way. Yep, that's how to do that. Huh. Transfer does not transfer. Deposit cosmetic does not deposit cosmetic. Alright. Well, I think this is probably where we will wind up. Tires are not good. Fuel tank. Factor survivor tools. But the car needs some repair. I don't know if we have chemicals to repair the car. Yeesh. Oh, I can't even bust that door open. Alright. I think we'll do a save and quit. Thank you everyone who tuned in. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday and a fantastic weekend.
Or thank you for streaming. Love you.
you